I grew up in a generation where spanking was the way to correct behavior. Now, it didn't happen often, but when it did, it scared me. And of course, it corrected my behavior. I was afraid of what was to come. See, there was this one time when I touched a hot stove and I got smacked on my hand. I was expecting comfort, I was expecting love, but I got smacked. I was confused. And that sat with me. It sat with me all the way to adulthood. And I have a child. He's about 6.5 months. But when he was about 14 months old, he was playing in the tub, splashing away all the water, all the toys. Everything was getting on the floor. Everything was wet. I was getting very annoyed and very frustrated. And it took me back to that time when I got spanked and I got scared and afraid. I didn't want to use those tactics. See, in the present time, I wanted to be a better parent for my son and figure out a way to communicate my message and to correct his behavior. But the situation got the best of me. I ended up yelling at him. I said, "Don't do this." This probably scared my son. It scared me thinking back. But he continued with his behavior. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because I had to step back and look at things from his perspective. The connection we had was broken when I got angry, frustrated, annoyed. That connection we had was gone for that moment. So of course he was not going to listen to me. If we go into my son's head, he's probably thinking, I'm having a good time, splashing, throwing everything, I'm having a great time. Why is daddy so upset with me? See, the thing is that I was stopping him from having a great time. In his eyes, he was having fun. In my eyes, it was the worst thing he could do by throwing the water outside of the tub. I had to recalibrate my thinking and reflect. So the next time it happened, I engaged with him. I got down to his level and we started playing and we started having good fun. Of course, water came out, toys came out, soap came out. And instead of overreacting and getting upset, I realized he's just having fun. How can I continue to connect with him so he can receive my message? So instead of getting angry, I asked him if he can throw the water to the wall, throw the toys to the wall. It was not ending up on the floor. And that was what I wanted. See, what I learned is that by changing our perspectives, he might not be doing something bad. He's probably exploring the world, experimenting with various things. As long as it's safe, I need to be here to guide him through his new world. I wrote about this in an article and I have the link below. Check it out. Let me know what you think.